Hey everyone, this is not your normal typical video. And yes, there's going to be changes, a big change. But I'm doing it for a reason. Like, how can I put it, in the context here? If you weren't aware, the whole stuff had time with YouTube being a pain, verification and everything, and went on for too long. And obviously I gave up. I just, as I said, I just did uploads for now. But, however, I am willing to make a sacrifice. Not just a sacrifice, but the right thing to do. And the only reason I know yous would unsubscribe from it, but just remember, I'm not the only one who might be going through this. Like PewDiePie changed his picture icon like constant until he got well known, and other YouTubers done it. Other YouTubers did their own way to get audiences in different genres or different ways on how they're going to make their content. And that's like what I'm going through right now, but in a different way. Because if you just didn't know, like, downfalls we've had in the past, like, obviously I've had that, we've put them way past us, but there is a few big major change over the Matrix Legends. I don't know how Cryptic's gonna feel. Cryptic, if you're watching, don't subject us, don't have a go at me, because I feel like it's been too long with this verification, not making this decision. Before I say what I'm going to say, I'm going to continue here with a few things before I say the big thing is that a lot of things as a content creator, like, uploads has been, the simplest thing on this channel. Like reviews. I've been reviews, and I've done my very first discussion video just a few days ago. And for me to make this change is going to impact a lot. And I know yous will not like it, because I'm going to make sure everyone from the Matrix Legends comes onto this channel to watch this, because this is really, really important for the channel. Because I know you're gonna hate it, but say all you want in the comments, like say what you want to say, and hopefully I'm making the right decision here before I say. And like it's been like almost a year or two doing Matrix Legends, and it's been an honor with Cryptic as a group channel of him. Like I always remember the stream memories, remember all that. It's just I never really had the time to do my kind of thing properly. Like, even though we've had like group decisions on what streams to do, and I know we've planned a lot of things, but those will have to be cancelled and never to happen. Because I have, because if you don't know, guys, I have that many accounts, like like TikTok, Reddit, 2 YouTube channels, one Twitch account, you name the lot. And with those accounts, I have to use the biggest one that I have to use mostly, and that's YouTube, because I enjoy doing YouTube. Even though YouTube may, have its barriers and rules and sets, I'll still follow them no matter what. Like, I always turn, you know, the music off when I do walkthroughs or, you know, anything in general, but at the same time, at the end of the day, is that I'm going to be all alone. And that's the harsh truth here. Because, like, it's my thing, but I kind of just want to, like, you know, let yous all know what yous are aware of, what's going to happen, and why yous might see a change with the channel. And I know we did the very first stream of the SMP thing, and unfortunately that is going to be part of something that's going to be cancelled and all that, but I know it's a big step. And if you want to see me do this final thing, like farewell to the channel, I know Cryptic won't like it because, like, I know, like, we've put a lot of hard work, but it's my decision. It's, you know, the channel that I made in the first place. Because originally because if you didn't know, when that first video, like, and I thank everyone so much from that first video that went up to 100 views throughout the whole year on that, when that came out, which was supposed to be the original title of Matrix Gaming. And that was meant to be, you know, like, originally it was just meant to be me, because I tell you, it was meant to be, you know, me doing walkthroughs, giving you all, like, you know, the updated games back then, you know, throughout the months and all that. You know, a game would come out and I would try and buy them and try and do walkthroughs, but obviously that never worked because I got into college and then I met Cryptic, and that's what started the channel. That's what hit off. And I understand, you know, if Cryptic has a certain part of the story here where he thinks I shouldn't do this because of what I think or I feel, no, dude, it's more of the grown-up way to do it for me. Because, you know, change becomes, you know, another responsibility handling a certain channels, ones that I rarely use and ones that I actually want to do, and the ones I don't use anyway. Like, good thing someone warned me about Reddit, so the only thing I do on Reddit is look at all the posts and all that, but I don't really, like, go through, you know, a majority of the stuff. But every now and then, you know, as I said, TikTok, you know, is no bother because TikTok is just fun. It's my comfort zone. Because if you didn't know, I made 3 accounts. One for the Matrix Legends, one on my own, and my private one. My private one, you know, I don't want to show because that's just, like, even though maybe there's similar content, but, like, I don't prefer talking about my private channel because, like, you know, it's ones where I have my times where I just want to do something daft to something, like a sound. But, like, on my, you know, public one, you know, what you all know, Max Reacts 2021, that's more like the content for yous than, like, the stuff that I do on the other one. And there's, you know, a huge difference of how I do my TikTok stuff. And before you say I don't have a schedule with that, 'cause, you know, I'm not like, you know, those TikTokers, you know, like Topic Guild or I don't know, Bryce Hall. I'm not like that. I upload whenever I want to upload, and I hope you understand that. One day, you know, when I hit off one day, I mean, I'm like an 800 odd until I reach 2,000. I'm nearly at 10,000 likes in total. So if you just want, you know what, I recommend you just go on my public one, Max Reacts 2021, and just enjoy the content and like, and say some nice things in the comments. Just obviously don't, like, say the obvious questions, like, because I recently just got like a comment saying I'm not Carby Lan, which is another TikToker, and I was just doing it for laughs. I wasn't doing it for impersonation, if you're out there, because, like, I just wanted to do it for fun. Like, I don't do it for, like, to copy people. I just do it, as I said, for the fun. But if people have a problem, then, you know, have your opinion, but at the end of the day, I'll remove it because I don't like negativity towards me. Like, I can't handle criticism at the moment. I'm starting to get better with it. But I just prefer when I see something not right on TikTok, I'll just remove it. On the comments, I'll just remove it. And that's how I handle with most things. And not just that, even on YouTube itself, I mean, at the time, I was just the channel, Matrix Legends, was just getting, like, you know, spams and spams of, like, links to these things. Now, and it was my job at the time, like, constant. I don't get them as much anymore, which is a good thing. Because at the time, it was just, like, you know, blocking people who just kept on doing it repetitively and, you know, the whole crap on. But I get what people are trying to do, and, you know, it's not the right thing because, you know, YouTube is meant to be for small content creators and big content creators to do an audience for everyone to enjoy and watch, but just not, like, you know, send, like, scams or fake businesses and all that, like. And I get that on TikTok, a lot on TikTok, but I ignore them. I don't really, like, accept them, but, you know, it happens. I mean, I'm not the only one. I bet everyone, and I know without a doubt the big TikTokers and YouTubers will get them without a doubt, because I bet they know what I'm talking about when it comes to them, because it's like every day I'm getting message. I'm scrolling, and I just, like, remove. Seriously, it's like a never-ending thing. I'm getting these stupid spams. It's rather like you're 28 for a job, or you're 30 for, like, to go out with such and such. Like, I don't accept them because that's also a huge problem for YouTube and TikTok. And I think YouTube and TikTok need to be aware of these things too, is to watch for people who are sending stuff like that. There needs to be, you know, a system upgrade where, you know, if you're doing that kind of thing, like, they would find out who it is and they'll get rid of your channel, and obviously you won't be able to do those things ever again. Like, you know, for example, if you've done, like, for YouTube, they could have, like, a feature where people are unable to paste links, but like, in a way where it's like, if it's, like, inappropriate, then, you know, then you're a goner, you're gonna get in trouble. And I think that would be a huge advantage. With TikTok, however, it's actually quite a hard one because, like, people, like, message you, because they can message you no bother. But, like, TikTok can probably do a similar thing to YouTube, but I don't know how TikTok would do that kind of thing. But just, like, the recommendation of TikTok and YouTube, if you're watching, like, the people who own them, hopefully this gets out to use on what I think of all this carry on and all that. But yeah, but, like, even though I'm getting sidetracked at everyone, but it's just, like, it's just social media these days. Like, literally, it's all over the place, you know, like news and movies, TV shows. And as I said, I'll always do more stuff, but this will probably be the last thing for a little bit, because I will be doing more on the other one because with the change. And the change is big. I'm changing Matrix Legends to my max danger. And the reason, like, I know Cryptic will watch this and not be happy, but hopefully you understand, dude. Ninja of the Shadows would 100% understand, and everyone else. And it's not just because of, like, people have told me, it's kind of like my decision and I kind of want to do it myself. Because, like, when you think of it, like, you know, throughout me and Cryptic's YouTube career, before Cryptic had his channel up, like, we had a lot of things going on at the time, you know, like, undeciding what to stream. We used to have a little routine at the time when we started, and then I think it was just part of us just changed, and that's got nothing to do with, you know, like, in general with everything else with the channel. It was just, like, at the time it was great. Like, I'll always remember those times, you know, like, I'll always remember, you know, like the pet rock and all that. Like, that was just like an instant classic. And, you know, like, it's always the little things there and then, but at, you know, the end of the day, it's something different to do, and it's for the greater good for the channel. Because, like, when you think of it, you know, I've waited for a very, very long time with my other channel, which is this channel. And for me to do this change, I will have to cancel, aka remove every content. And I know Cryptic will not be happy, but I know I won't disappoint you, because I will do great. And I will do great, and I will do everything I can to gain subs if this happens. If I lose a massive majority of subs and likes, then I completely understand. It's just, you know, it's a new beginning, you know, a new chapter for my YouTube career. But, you know, it's what I kind of want to do, because, like, you know, like, I've waited for a long, long time. And, you know, like, I've always been relying on, like, you know, group decisions with Cryptic more often, and the only thing I found myself in was like, I really want to do things myself. I wasn't too sure if the reaction he would get, but I kept this for, you know, a while to have a thought. And I had this thought for until, like, you know, back in November, because I was just like thinking on stuff I could do. But right now, I feel like it's the perfect timing, because I really, really want to make this change with switching Matrix Legends to Max Danger, because, you know, we all have any ability we have, and the ability for me, you know, is gaming. Like, you know, I'm a full gamer, and I don't know everyone is, you know. I'm not like just find the fact that, you know, I'm great. Like, I know everyone's great, you know. Like, I can name Hollow, I watch him, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie, Shad Kinda Funny. You name the YouTubers who make other content than gaming. You know, everyone has their abilities and everything. But at the end of the day, I want to see what people think of me as a content creator and how I progress, because I would love to see a bigger audience, even though maybe from the ground down. But, you know, I will climb back up, and I'll be at that sub thing, and that will be, you know, a hard thing, because, you know, I made this decision because I really wanted to do this, even though the only thing when this video happens, the aftermath, I'm not going to join any parties for quite a bit. I'm going to do my thing, but even though I'll see Cryptic on Mondays, but you know, it's, I mean, I chose it, okay? Like, it's something new, and I kind of wanted to understand. And I hope you're just going to have my support in the comments, everyone. Whoever is watching this video from start to end, I just hope you support and appreciate what I'm trying to get through here. Because, you know, it's a new chapter as a content creator. Start from the bottom, change Matrix Legends name to Max Danger. And I know it's going to be hard. I will probably show you me getting rid of the channel. Even though I may be deleting it, you know, it's a start. And I know it's going to hurt like a bullet. And it's going to hurt. And I'll record on my phone, and I will show you the end of Matrix Legends. and this will be the final goodbye from the Matrix Legends, from me and Cryptic. But, you know, I'll be without a doubt, I'll do collaborations with Ninja Shadows and everyone else. In fact, I'm even planning to do one with Void of Dread. If you don't know who Void of Dread is, it's another great friend of ours. And, you know, it's new people. I would like to play with new people. I would like to play, you know, online. I would like to play with you all. Like, I would like to play with PlayStation players. Like, you know, there's a few games that are cross-play and cross-gen. And I would love to have the honor to play with, you know, anyone out there. And if you want to play with me on certain games, like, I'll tell you the specific games I've got installed. Whether you recommend me getting something, you know, it'll be a little while, because I can't say because of personal life. But at the end of the day, you know, it's a beginning. I will be beginning the first upload like right after I delete. I'm gonna give myself a couple of days to have a rest about it, try and ease my head, and try and, you know, process if I'm doing it right or not. And yeah, I will see you soon. I may call this Max Danger 2.0 for different things, but the one on the other will be my big main one. I'll see you soon, guys. Max Danger, your one and only, will return. And yous can believe that.